happening, everybody? It's Sean with Reactions to the Classics, and today we got a reaction to Sleeping at Last and their song Touch, brought to us by friend, longtime supporter, patron of the channel, and all-around great guy, Chris. Thank you, Chris. Appreciate you. Appreciate all the fantastic stuff you bring to me, not only in your song reactions, but also in our live streams that we do every Monday and Wednesday on the channel. Go check those out. Okay, I don't know anything about Sleeping at Last. Ryan told me a little bit about them, but I mean, basically they're a musical project led by singer-songwriter and multi-instrumentalist Ryan O'Neal. Not that Ryan O'Neal, but Ryan O'Neal. They started out as a band with his brother and one other guy. Those guys left. They had one major record in 2003 with a major record label, Interscope, and they went back to being independent. So the other guys went off to pursue their own interests, and Ryan kept the name. So Ryan has this great breakdown of how this song came about. I'm not going to read it all to you, but he said it's the 5th song in my Atlas Year 2 series. It's also the first of 5 songs written for the census theme, song for each of the 5 classical senses in the order they develop inside the womb. Touch and those sort. So he talks about first he's thinking touch drums, and he's thinking piano, nothing more than a piano for touch, like nothing more vast because all the fingers are touching all the keys. And he said that to write a song, he wanted to feel the shivers or the chills, right? And he said he's done that for 15 years. So that's his songwriting role. And he said he felt it on this one. So I'm not going to go into all the breakdown on it. I didn't want to read all of the breakdown on it because I don't want to know too much about the song before I listen to it. But I'm going to have the lyrics up as always. Thanks again, Chris.
When will I feel this as vivid as it truly is? Fall in love in a single touch and fall apart when it hurts too much. Can we skip past near-death cliches when my heart restarts as my life replays? All I want is to flip a switch before something breaks that cannot be fixed. I know the sirens sound just before the walls come down. Pain's a well-intentioned weatherman, predicting God as best he can. But God, I wanna feel again. Rain or shine, I don't feel a thing, just some information upon my skin. I miss the subtle aches when the weather changed, the barometric pressure we always blame. All I want is to flip a switch before something breaks that cannot be fixed. Leave it all near us behind. But God, I wanna feel again. Oh God, I wanna feel again. Down my arms, 1,000 satellites suddenly discover signs of life.
Wow, what a powerful song, Touch, Sleeping at Last. When it first started, it took me a second to get used to Ryan's voice, right? At first, I'm like, I don't know, man. And when he got going a little bit, I'm like, yeah, man, this song is so powerful. And, you know, he had a quote about this song. He said, at first, the song was going to be a work of fiction about a character losing his or her sense of touch. As I imagined what that must feel like, I realized I was actually writing an intensely personal song. I've gone through seasons of my life where I felt like I was stuck in between joy and sorrow, a purgatory of sorts, where I wasn't present and enjoying the good in my life, but not fully processing or feeling the bad either. Just numb. It's a terrible state to be in because by eliminating pain, we eliminate the possibility of joy. I thought that was some real wisdom there at the end. And so the song kind of plays out that way, right? Once you understand that, when will I feel this as vivid as it truly is? Fall in love in a single touch and fall apart when it hurts too much. Can we skip past near-death cliches where my life restarts as my life replays? And then that refrain, when he jumps into that, man, his voice becomes so powerful. All I want to do is flip a switch before something breaks that cannot be fixed, till I'm so sunk into myself that I can't feel that joy anymore, right? I know the chorus, I know the siren sound just before the walls come down. Payne's a well-intentioned weatherman, predicting God as best he can, but God, I want to feel again. So some great words there on Payne, and then he just kind of talks about how he's known. But at the outro, down my arms, 1,000 satellites suddenly discover signs of life. He can feel again. So a great choice. I'm going to listen to some more of this album. Chris, the patron that brought it, mentioned that it's great late night chill music listening to it, and I can see that, man. So I'm going to try out that theory, Chris. But let me know what you think of this song. Anything else I should check out from Sleeping at Last? And until next time, guys, I will see you.